Let's consider this right angle triangle in which we are going to make a relation between the three elements: the hypotenuse, the base, and the height of the triangle. If we can establish a relation between these three things, that will be called as the Pythagoras rule. Let's take the rule. Pythagoras says the square of the side hypotenuse, the hypotenuse square, that is hypotenuse times hypotenuse square, equals to height square plus base square. This is the Pythagoras rule. I know it's a little confusing to understand. Let me simplify this a little bit. Now consider this triangle which is right angled, as you can see. Now let us call the height as A, the base as B, and the hypotenuse, which is the slant, as C. So what is the rule now? Hypotenuse square, which is C square, equals to A square plus B square. Easy to remember, isn't it? Now let us consider another right triangle. Name it as M, N, and O, which is right angled at N. So now let us take the height of MN as 3 centimeters. Let us consider the height of NO, which is the base, as 4 centimeters. And what will be the length of MO, which will be 5 centimeters. What is this 3, 4, 5, and how is this related to Pythagoras rule? Let us check. What is the hypotenuse in this triangle? 5. What is the base in this triangle? 4. And what is the height in this triangle, which is 3? Now in this triangle, the hypotenuse square, which is 5 square, should be equal to height square plus base square, that is 3 square plus 4 square. So 5 square is 25, that is equals to 9, which is 3 square, plus 16, which is 4 square. Is it equal? Let's check. 25 equals to 9 plus 16. 9 plus 16 is 25. So 25 is equals to 25, hence proved. So Pythagoras theorem is true for all the right angle triangles. Let us consider another right angle in which the height is 12 centimeters, the base is 5 centimeters. Now it's our duty to find out what is the length of the hypotenuse. Okay, let's jump into the duty of finding out the length of the hypotenuse. We know that we call the hypotenuse by the letter C. So name it as C for our easiness. Now what is the rule? C square equals to A square plus B square. Yes. You don't know what is C, so you will still name it as C square equals to. Do you know A? Yes, that's the height, which is 12. 12 square plus, which is B, base square, which is 5, 5 square. So C square is equals to 12 square, which is 144, plus 5 square, which is 25, should be equal to 169. So C square equals to 169. Just pause the video here and try to understand. C square is nothing but C times C. So C times C equals to 169, which is 13 times 13. Okay, if C times C is 13 times 13, then obvious that C equals to 13. So the length of the hypotenuse in this example is 13.